You have seen them your whole life. The small tray at the end of the aisle, the promo girl with a toothpick and a smile. It looks like nothing, but researchers tracked what happens after. Beer brands saw sales go up by 71%. Frozen pizza, 600%. Wine, 300%. Cosmetics, over 500%. One study found that free samples drove product sales by as much as 2,000%, from a toothpick, from a tiny paper cup, from something that cost almost nothing to give. Behavioral economist Dan Ariely studied this. He said reciprocity is a very, very strong instinct. If somebody does something for you, you feel a surprising strong obligation to do something back. Psychologist Robert Cialdini proved it. Customers were 42% more likely to buy after receiving something as simple as a free piece of chocolate. Not because they loved the chocolate, because they felt something, a pull, an obligation, a debt that they did not ask for but could not ignore. Conversion rates are 30% higher when products are sampled. The biggest brand in the world know this. Costco built an entire business model on it. Trader Joe's says their biggest marketing expense is just letting people try their food. Sephora gives samples because they know what happens after you try something real. You come back. But here is what people miss. The sample only works if the product is real. A bad sample does not just lose a sale. It ends the conversation. You do not get a second chance at a first taste. There are people who do not need to be paid to give their best. Not because they are naive, not because they do not know their worth, but because for them, the work itself is the point. She did not walk in thinking about the outcome. She walked in thinking about what she was going to learn, what she was capable of, where her limits were. This was her chance to find out, and she was not gonna waste it. She did not do extra to impress anyone. She did extra because she wanted to know if she could. Could she build a system from scratch? Could she catch a problem before it became one? Could she handle the pressure without someone telling her what to do next? She answered every question, not for the client, for herself. And the client felt the difference between someone who was trying to survive the rotation and someone who was using it. When the time was up, the client had a choice: move on or stay. They looked at everything she had built, everything she had quietly handled, everything she had done without being asked, and they felt it. That pull, that obligation, that debt you do not ask for but cannot ignore. They said stay. Not because she pitched herself, not because she followed up, not because she asked, because the product was real. The promo girl is not for sale. She is the proof. She does not chase you down the aisle. She does not call after you. She just lets you taste. And if it's real, you come back. The principle is not new. Retailers have used it for decades. The science is clear. The numbers do not lie. What is rare is a person who applies it to their own work. Without being asked, without a guarantee, without knowing if anyone is watching. If you want to showcase your product, you know where to find me.